The man himself was seated at another table. The glass at his elbow was empty, and Laura had a battle on her hands. The right thing, the bigger man thing to do, would be to take him another soda, smile politely, and escape to fight another day. What she really wanted to do was pretend she hadn't noticed, abandon both K.T. Masters and Marcy to their fates, and head home to her daughter, her television, and a good night's rest. God, she was almost elderly by this time of night. With a sigh, she grabbed a glass, filled it with ice and soda, and then moved quickly to set it on the table. He had the look of a man working on the puzzle that would free him from a prison. Papers were spread out all over the table, and he was muttering over a calculator. Rubbed his hands through his hair and leaned back with a sigh. Thanks. He picked up the glass and swigged like he'd just stumbled out of the desert. When he put the glass back down on the table, he sighed, "And that's good." Laura turned to go. "Got your feathers fixed." She bit her lip and seriously considered pretending she hadn't heard him. But she couldn't. Overt rudeness had been bred out of her from birth. Yes, Shane helped. He nodded. "That really is an interesting uniform." Laura sniffed. Maybe he had a point, but she didn't complain out of loyalty to Willowdene. She wasn't going to acknowledge his point. "I'm not sure you should be criticizing anyone's clothes." His eyes shot up. "Oh, really?" Laura forced herself not to square off against him. "Really? You look like you dressed in whatever you found on your college dorm room floor." And then she wished she'd just let Marcy handle the rest of the crowd. This was not the way to get a tip. He laughed. "These clothes are standard issue Hollywood designer wear, I'll have you know." He smoothed down a wrinkled sleeve. "I like to make them accessible to the American man." Laura's lips twitched. Good job. It was a good thing she'd met obnoxious K.T. first. This guy, the one with the messy hair and clever answers, he could be impossible to resist. Thank God he hadn't apologized for ripping off a feather. The combination of his warm skin and sincerity would have been fatal to her resolve.